Hello everyone, hello YouTube, this is Felipe, o Gato de Salto, and today I'm here to talk to you about another Orixá, another spiritual guide and energy, Eshu. Laroye Eshu! Laroye Eshu, Eshu e Mojubá. So these are salutations to the Orixá Eshu. Laroye Eshu. Laroye meaning messenger. Eshu is the messenger Orixá. He's the Orixá of communication, and I'll come back to that in a moment. And Mojubá, to you my respect. Before, however, we even start talking about Eshu, I would like to remind you that I am not an expert about Afro-Brazilian religion or Orixás. I am just trying to convey you information that will help you understand more about Samba world, about what you see in parades, what you hear in enredos and songs, how you dance. This is all interconnected with deep cultural roots. And this is why I'm here trying to explain about these different Orixás. So, Laroye Eshu, Laroye, please guide me through this video and help me convey the information that these people have to know. Now, Eshu is probably one of the most interesting Orixás for me. Basically, because Eshu is seen differently within Candomblé and Umbanda. Within Candomblé, Eshu is an Orixá, is a god. Within Umbanda, Eshu is also a spiritual guide. If you don't understand the difference between Candomblé and Umbanda, please check the description box. I have made a video in the past explaining about Umbanda and Candomblé, and this is very important to understand Eshu. In this video, I'm actually going to talk about these both aspects of Eshu, in Umbanda and in Candomblé, because that's what you see in the Samba world. As I said, Eshu is the Orixá of communication. He is the Orixá that basically establishes the connection between all of the Orixás and the world and the humans, humankind, us. So if you ever make any offering to any Orixá whatsoever, you also should make one for Eshu, because Eshu is the one who is going to take that energy that you're offering to the Orixá and bring it to whatever Orixá you are meant to communicate with or asking for blessings. Eshu is the Orixá of communication. He's the messenger. He establishes the connection. So he is the one that can help you communicate, can help you achieve your goals. He solves quests. He solves misunderstandings. He really is the connection between the sky and the earth, heaven, if you will, and the earth. And one myth about Eshu is that Eshu gave to the people, to the mankind, the Ifa. Ifa is the oracle that many consultants in Candomblé use to seek advice or just to communicate with the gods. So again, Eshu gave this oracle to mankind, men and womankind and everything in between kind, to be able to communicate with the Orixás. It's the oracle of small shells, the cowrie shells that are shaken and then thrown, and according to their position on the table, a message is formed. This oracle was also made with small coconuts. It was not only about the shells, but I like the idea of an Orixá of communication given this oracle to the people to make them able to communicate to the other Orixás. Isn't that beautiful? Eshu is also the Orixá of movement. He's represented as a sphere. And when I was talking about the Orixás in another video, I explained Eshu, or I made a parallel with the Jewish Kabbalah, with the sphere of Hod, H-O-D, from the Tree of Life, that is an energy that has the duality of sexes, of gender. It's a female and male kind of energy. It's a hermaphrodite actually. And I also like that very much, and this is going to help us understand more about this energy called Eshu a bit later on in this video when I talk about Eshu within Umbanda. So Eshu within Candomblé is the god of communication, as I am telling you. He's also the god of pathways, so of your ways, getting to your goals, getting to what you want to achieve. So he is the one that you should have on your side. You should ask for blessings when you're trying to achieve a specific goal. He can definitely get you there, or he can keep you away from it. He is also the god of fertility, of sexuality, of magic, of fire, of transformation, of union. These are all the things that are within the domain of Eshu. Now, Eshu in the Candomblé is a very playful Orixá. He can help you, but he can also keep you from attaining your goals depending on how he's feeling. He's a very impulsive Orixá. And because of the way he's adored, and also because of the connection to fire and the colors of Eshu, which are black and red, the colonizers of the African countries established a connection from Eshu and the Catholic devil. So in the eyes of the Catholic Church, Eshu is a mean, evil spirit, the devil. Of course, this is not true. This is a perspective from one Catholic Church, from one religion to another religion. And I mean, don't get me started in the witch hunt and everything that I dislike about the Catholic Church. This is not going to work. This video is going to turn into hours. But all I can say is this is not the case. Eshu is just a god from an Afro-Brazilian religion with a playful sort of character, and this is why it has erroneously been connected to the Catholic devil. And since Eshu is so close to humans, he is the Orixá that actually understands us most. He's there and he sees how much we suffer, why we suffer, what our weakness. He is the Orixá that is really the closest to all of us. Now, in Umbanda, as I said, Eshu is a different spiritual guide. It has a different spiritual energy. And interestingly enough, it also has this duality of gender, this polarity of male and female. So you have the presence of Eshus and Pombagiras. And at this moment, I have to do this. You will see Eshus and Pombagiras being represented with black and red. One of the characteristics of the Pombagira, which could be in a way be described as the female equivalent of Eshu, is her adoration for red roses. And Eshus and Pombagiras, from the Umbanda perspective, so the spiritual Eshu and Pombagiras, they are very present in the carnival world. And I am very connected to my Pombagira, the one that accompanies me through my life, my spiritual guide, the Pombagira Maria Padilha do Cabaré. I'm not going to talk much about her, just wearing the rose in her, name today to honor her in this video. And I've been told when I dance, whether I'm wearing the rose or not, people who are mediunic, who are psychic, they can see the strength or the energy of Eshu very, very, very present within me, within my dancing. Of course, I have to be careful, but this is also in my regard something that I'm very proud of, I'm very happy about, and I'm proudly a channel for these spirits, to act through me and to help me. In this case, my Maria Padilha do Cabaré, my Pombagira, that I'm very, very happy to be best friends with. We are besties. And within Umbanda, the Eshus, since they are spirits, they also act in the duality of male and female energy, but also in the duality of darkness and light. So they can be considered spirits of the left, of the darkness, that also walk the paths of the shades. So they also they can be associated with the negative aspects and energies that are present in our lives, because that's just how it is. We are definitely a polarized balance or not balance of energies, male, female, positive and energy. So this is also very much connected to Eshu. Now, some people, especially because of this energy being considered also an energy that acts on the left, so in the darkness, they have different kinds of offerings. Sometimes cigarettes, liquor, is offered to Eshus and Pombagiras. And the location where these offerings are left are usually crossroads. So really paths that intersect. And as I said, the energy of Eshu is the energy that also enacts on the roads, on the paths, the paths towards finding and achieving your goal. So they are very much there in order to keep your path safe. But they love a good party, they love Samba, they are very connected to the people, and they are very present in the carnival world. Pombagira, as I said, is the female kind of version of this Eshu spiritual energy. So she's the Orixa of femininity, of seduction, she's beautiful, she loves the red rose, she loves the golden jewelry, she embodies fertility, sex, these are the kinds of energies that you have associated with Eshu, either be it in the Candomblé or Umbanda. This is what we're talking about here, and this is what you see in the carnival world. There are three most recent enredos, so themes from the Samba schools that embodied Eshu in them. The first one that I have to talk is Malandro Batuqueiro. We all know this amazing parade and song, also became a classic from my beloved Salgueiro. So Salgueiro 2016. And just this song alone has so many representations of Eshus and Pombagiras within it. Laroye, Mojubá, Axé. So Laroye, salutation of Eshu, the messenger. Mojubá, Mojubá, also a salutation of Eshu, my respects. Salve o povo de fé, save the people of faith. Me dê licença, excuse me, or open the way. Eu vou pra rua que a lua me chamou. I'm going to the street. Again, street, roads, crossroads, path, that the moon called me. Yeah, so there's so many elements there. And if you watch the parade of Salgueiro 2016, you will see right at the opening commission of 2016 Salgueiro, and you will see this amazingly tall, very handsome dancer dressed as Eshu. And he's there with his beautiful tall hat, wearing red and black, and he is definitely owning that street that is the Sapucaí, the Samba drum street, and this is his, and he's incorporating so beautifully, kneeling on the floor, laughing. That's the kind of spirit that we are talking about. And I have to say, I've seen that dancer live, oh my gosh. But anyway, no wonder Eshu has all these connections towards sexual energies. I could definitely feel those energies when I saw that dancer. But anyway, let's focus on something else. Whew. Eshu, I could say, and Pombagira is definitely very, very present within Salgueiro as well. Also in the shows, you will see the passistas wearing a rose in their head. You will see also a movement. So there you go. We were talking about music, but how do you dance Eshu, or how do you dance Pombagira? And Pombagira, she's well known to have a very loud laughter, and just her laughter, just the way that she laughs, is supposed to scare off evil spirits. And she really leans back. And this leaning back, shaking your shoulders as a kind of a laughter, is definitely a movement that is related directly to the Pombagira, and that you can use within your dancing to become a better dancer, to express yourself more whenever you're dancing a song that has that influence, that energy, those lyrics, Laroye, Mojubá, or simply when you feel that connection. This is the connection that I feel when I dance. No wonder some people say they can see Eshu in me when I'm dancing, because that's what I feel, this connection to Pombagira. And I think most of my style, the way I look, the way I dress when I'm dancing samba definitely comes from there. Now we also have Mocidade 2020. Laroe Mojubá, Liberdade, Laroe Mojubá, already explained. Liberdade, freedom. Abre os caminhos para Elsa passar. Yeah? Open the ways or the path, the streets, the road for Elsa to go through. Mocidade 2020 was also an enredo talking about a Brazilian singer. So they started the song by saluting Eshus and Pombagiras. Laroe Mojubá, Liberdade, abre os caminhos para Elsa passar. Open the ways for Elsa. Salve a mocidade. Yeah, save mocidade. Salute mocidade. So that's an amazing song as well. And we also have Beija-Flor, the samba school, that made in 2020 a whole parade about the street, the people of the street, the influence of the streets in our lives, how it connects cities, how our lives all go through the street. We walk through the street. It gives us access. So this was the theme of Beija-Flor 2020, and they also had in their chorus salutations to Eshus, Pombagiras, or the Orixá Eshu if you prefer. Elaroie, Ina Mojubá. Elaroie, okay. Ina is also a salutation for Eshu, a Eshu that is related to fire. Mojubá, already explained. Adake Eshu, oh. Adake, Eshu is another salutation. Segura o povo que o povo é o dono da rua. Don't hold back the people because the people are the owners of the street. Ocorre, gira que a rua é do beija-flor. So run, twirl, because the street belongs to the hummingbird, to the beija-flor. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I loved talking about them. Eshu, Pombagira, the Orixá Eshu. I love talking about this. I hope you enjoyed also this series about the Orixás. I might make some more in the future, but we definitely covered the ones that I wanted to, the most present in the Samba world. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your thumbs up. Please leave your comments. Please subscribe to the channel and help me out. Play the Eshu this time and establish the connection between Samba World and my channel to all of your friends and families who are sambistas, who like Samba. Please get them to watch my videos, subscribe to my channel. It will help me a lot. I really hope you enjoyed. Laroye Eshu, Laroye Pombagira, thank you very much for helping me today. And I can't wait to see you again in the future with another amazing video from our beautiful Samba world. Take care.